Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Well, that one turned up yesterday. That's the replacement for the Custom Knives 2020 Medieval B-Type, fancy B-Type. So it turned up, again, familiar theme. Strike face had to be cleaned up, was covered in oil and grease. So I cleaned it all up, put it on the wire wheel. I've got a wire brush on my drill attachment. Cleaned it up. It did not spark at all when I got it. So it was, completely buggered. I put it on the grinder. Doesn't spark as well as I'd liked it to. So quartzite. It's not too bad, but you really got to go at it. Yeah, it's not too bad. That's all right. But I was thinking about putting it back in the forge, but I'm not going to worry about it. It is what it is. I can remember with it. Just won't blow it into flame. Not too bad. As I said, it's okay. It's generating embers. So, yeah, it's not too bad. On a sharp edge, it develops enough. Yeah, that's all right. I was probably being a little bit pedantic about it. I annealed the tine and I annealed the bat bit, but that's the snapped one that I fixed. Personally, I think it actually looks better than the original, but I asked my missus which one she liked, and she said she liked the original B-type. So that's fine too. I don't mind. I like the B-types. I've always said that. But I didn't mind how I repaired that one too. So there's a good look at it. As I said, I'm not going to be buying any more of these, even if they bring out different versions of it. I've done my due diligence on this line of strikers. Yeah, this one disappointed me right from the beginning. So yeah, I was not very happy with it. And I've got others, fancy B-types, and this one is a very poor example of it. It's not very good at all. The whole thing is not a very nice example of the B-type. They haven't done a very good job of it. It's just not clean, or just overall it's not very good. But anyway, I'm glad it was replaced and I've got it now. But it didn't take long. I think about 8 or 9 days to turn up. So that's a standard theme too. Seems to be their replacements come a lot quicker than their normal posts. So I don't know why that is. It's very strange. Anyway, I won't link this one in the description bar. I've actually deleted them out of my eBay watch list, so I don't have them anymore. That's the Custom Knives 2020 Medieval B-type striker. Another one bought in the line. It would cost me $24.52 posted. This is the replacement because the original one snapped that tine snapped off. Sent from the UK. The original one took 22 days. This one took about 10 days to get here. Overall, I wasn't very happy with the original one or this one. The original one actually sparked a little bit better right from the get-go. Still had to be cleaned up, but this one didn't spark at all. It was absolutely dead. And then I ground it, didn't spark very well. I ground it again, and now, as you see, it does spark reasonably well. I think I'm a little bit upset with the whole line, so I'm a bit yeah, that's sparking reasonably well. So yeah, it's not too bad, but yeah, it's just a shame they are punching out so many of them that they're not finishing them off. And if they'd spent 10 minutes finishing each striker off, they would have a good. They would have strikers worth the money. They could even probably charge more for them, but as it is, they're not worth the money they're charging for them, except for people who have the ability to fix them up and view them as project strikers. In that way, you are getting a cheap striker that's good, because they do spark quite well once you get them sparking. But yeah, as they turn up at the house, originally they're not very good at all. And the finishing, once they're finished, like the, the the actual fit and finish on them from the beginning is pretty poor too. They're just not finished off. Yeah, overall they're just not taking pride in their work. But anyway, that's enough on that. I've rambled on and raved on about this line for long enough. As I said, I'm not buying any more because yeah, I've spent too much on them as it is. Anyway, that's the 2020 Custom Knives 2020 line. Thanks for watching.